ICE has been given the authority to stop people and check the status. If you're walking on the street, if you're out of status, you can be picked up and you can be detained. In Bangladesh, the regime has changed, and now you don't have Sheikh Hasina there. So if you are a supporter of Sheikh Hasina's party, you can also apply for a late asylum even now. I'm not going to start with the best news today. I may be starting with something that may not be good. But the good thing about it is that we all can be prepared. So we all know about our rights. So if something happens, you should know how much to talk to ICE and how can you kind of basically exercise your legal rights if you're ever confronted by ICE. So according to a recent Supreme Court decision, ICE has been given the authority to stop people and check the status. And it's sad that the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the government, which means in favor of ICE. Now, which means that if you're walking on the street, if you're out of status, you can be picked up and you can be detained. So if you're seeing in California, that is becoming a big problem because California is a sanctuary city. So as far as New York is concerned, we also happen to be a sanctuary city. So Trump's administration, Donald Trump's administration, is not a big fan of sanctuary cities. So if ICE comes over here and if they start implementing those rules, so they will have the right to go into any business. They'll have the right to stop people on the street and check their statuses. And if you're found to be undocumented, you can be in troubled waters. So Zaman bhai, that's the first news.
Yeah. Thank you very much. দর্শক আপনারা শুনলেন আমি সীমাজির দৃষ্টি আকর্ষণ করছি সীমা এতক্ষণ যে অ্যাটর্নি নরেশ গিহি যে কথাগুলো বললেন আপনি যদি সংক্ষেপে একটু দর্শকের উদ্দেশ্যে বলতেন যে কি কি কথাগুলো উনি তুলে ধরলেন যেটা আমাদের দর্শকদের উদ্দেশ্যে বললে ভালো কাজে হবে তাদের একটু যদি বলতেন প্লিজ।
এই ব্যাপারে আপনাকে যদি ধরা হবে শুনতে পাচ্ছেন?
জি আমরা শুনতে আপনি বলুন।
হ্যাঁ আইন ব্যাপারে আপনাকে কাজে রাস্তায় ধরতে পারে ওরা এইটা একটা একটা রুল ইন্ট্রোডিউস করেছে ওরা আপনি না করতে পারবেন না আপনাকে যদি ধরবে ওরা আপনাকে ডিটেইন করবে।
আচ্ছা 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 ভেরি গুড ভেরি গুড আমরা বুঝতে পারছি আইসের যে কথাটা উনি বললেন she has just outlined the main points what Noresh ji has just uttered and shared with us with his recent যে আপডেটগুলো আছে সেই আপডেট থেকে Noresh ji যে কথাগুলো বললেন the government has changed I mean Trump administration is trying to go to all the sanctuary states also which is New York also so New York also he is not leaving it so he's trying to enforce his law and enforce National Guard and ICE, of course, empowering and going to the Supreme Court that allowed already, and it has been now in action probably. We don't know, but I think it is in action. But Noresh ji, aro bhalo bolte parben. Attorney Noresh ji, I'm just asking you a question that is this take place already and it is in action already? It has been effective already?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's going to come to New York too. Now, but there is a way, Zaman bhai, we all can be prepared. And Seema has always been help of the Bangla community in Jamaica. A lot of our Bengali brothers and sisters come to the Jamaica office. Seema speaks Bangla, you have Karan over there. So if anyone has a problem, now people should try to become legal in this country. And people who are green card holders, they should become citizens. So Zaman bhai, let's go slow. What are your options of becoming legal? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Number one is that take an example. If someone has been here for a very long time in America, and if he has children who are US citizens, or if their parents who are US citizens, and if they've not applied for a case and have been here for many, many years also, because in Bangladesh, the regime has changed, and now You don't have Sheikh Hasina there. So if you are a supporter of Sheikh Hasina's party, you can also apply for a late asylum even now. Because that party is not in power and she was ousted. That's just an example. So late asylum may be possible, number one. That can keep you legal for a few years. That's number one. Second, if you are a gay, and that happens, it's life, and if it came out of the closet, you may have a chance. If you are a minority from Bangladesh, example, if you're a Christian, if you're a Hindu, if you feel persecution in Bangladesh, you may be able to go for a late asylum. And the next thing is, if you are in asylum court, try your best to win the case. Which means what you need to do in asylum cases, you have to make sure your case is very strong. Because nowadays, if your case is not strong, Zaman bhai, a lot of people are getting deportation orders.
Yeah.
Asylum is one good way of being legal if you fear persecution in your country.
নিউ ইয়র্ক থেকে সম্প্রচারিত TBN24 টেলিভিশন বিশ্বজুড়ে বাঙালির কণ্ঠস্বর।